Hey guys, I'm Maggie from Midsizemagpie, and we are here at the brand new grand opening of the Goodwill on Val Vista and Warner, and we're gonna go shopping for a few looks today. So let's mask up and follow me. Okay, so the first place that I always like to look when I go shopping is actually in the men's section. I feel like their tees are always the best, and they generally tend to be a bit cheaper than the women's clothing, so that's my hot tip. So let's start looking at some tees. So one apparently hot trend for spring 2021 is monochromatic. So I'm looking for a lot of like black and white pieces that can be worked in together. I'm always a really big fan of men's button-up shirts, so this one immediately caught my eye. She's a bit linty, but give her a wash and she'll be fine, so maybe we'll try this on later. It's a men's large, but we'll see how it fits. Another monochromatic piece. I love a dad on holiday vibes, so this is kind of like my vibe plus the monochromatic look. And I feel like this fit might be a bit better, so I'm excited about this one. So I'm a huge fan of graphic tees. I think like for the summertime with like bike shorts, or like throw a gold necklace on with it and white sneakers, like it can look really cool. And this one is a bit, you know, edgy Los Angeles, so this will be nice. I mean, band tees are always super fun, and you know, if you don't like the band, that's fine. But I saw this and I thought like it would be really cute as a casual like jeans and whatever look. So I think this will be really nice. So we've found quite a few tops already, which is great. Let's move on to pants and see what we can find also in the men's section. So I actually really love looking in the men's jeans section. I feel like the structure and quality is really, really nice for like vintage men's jeans. It is kind of hard to feel, you know, like what size they should be, but it's worth the gamble because they're generally cheaper and they're really nice if you get a perfect fit. So we're gonna try these on. So I would say when I'm looking, generally like Wrangler, Levi, I've heard Dickies are good too. I've never found them to like be a good fit, but I found some really nice Wrangler jeans that are like one of my favorite. Generally, I would go up about 3 sizes in men's jeans if you're a woman looking in men's jeans, just because they normally don't account for like hip size. So you generally have to wear a belt with it, but whatever. They're comfy, they look great, and they're generally a lot cheaper. So that's a good hack. So I have to say, generally when I go and try and find jeans in the men's section, there's maybe a couple of Wrangler, Levi's, no joke. Looking down this rack, they're like, I'm just seeing like 5 right off the bat, which is so cool. Going on an opening weekend, like you're gonna get the best stuff because none of it's been picked through. So although there might be a bit more of a crowd, just stay safe, and honestly, you'll find such good stuff. Generally, you can kind of feel how it's gonna fit your waist if it fits kind of around this section. This one might be a bit tight, but I think it's worth the risk. So trying to find out where we should go next since we've pretty much hit the men's section. I'm also trying to find some looks for spring 2021. And so I did some research, like found some Pinterest things. And so just trying to look at some of the items that I might be interested in, where I could maybe find them in the store. Let's have a look at, maybe with a twist, let's have a look at jackets. I feel like that's always kind of a safe bet, and there's quite a few things in here that could incorporate that. So we'll go there next. I would say in general, my style, it's kind of like 90s grunge teenager vibes. Clearly, like my jacket is actually from a Goodwill. I love gold jewelry, so kind of like edgy with a feminine twist, I guess you could say. but I love anything vintage or retro. Generally like 80s, 90s are my eras. So anything that kind of fits that vibe. If a teenager would wear it in the 90s, I'll probably be wearing it now. So I found this super cute, like kind of leather blazer jacket, which is very 90s, obviously love that. I'm not entirely sure about the size, so we'll give it a little try on. Obviously I'm wearing a pretty big jacket underneath anyway. Oh no, she's not meant for me. One of you guys can come grab her. Carol Baskin, we have your clothes for you. Ooh. Amelia Earhart realness. So it feels like so far we're going heavy into the monochromatic look, which I'm not mad about. But this is a really nice kind of a similar jacket, kind of overlay top, which will be great in summertime when during the day it's a bit warmer, during the night it's a bit cooler. You can just chuck this on. You can tell by the tag, she's pretty vintage. It's only $6.99. So yeah, I think this will look great with some of those black jeans and the Los Angeles top underneath. It's a good look. Okay, so this is like Hillary from, what is it called? The Cosby Show? No, Hillary from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. You know what I mean? With the hats. This is definitely her vibe, and I really love it. I love the little like velvety collar. So let's try this on. I feel more positive about this one than the leather one. Oh, I can't take that off. Oh, it's so hard to tell with a jacket on. Sad times, but we carry on. There's other fish in the sea. She'll be beautiful for one of you. Okay, so we're kind of wrapping up. I don't want to do too many jackets because it's about to be summer/spring in Arizona, which is basically summer everywhere else. So we want to not go too heavy on the jackets. So let's have a look at some dresses, because at least that will be weather appropriate in about 2 weeks. Okay, so I found some things in the dresses section. This is actually a Kenneth Cole, and it's 15 bucks, which is a bargain for a Kenneth Cole. It's just like a super simple black kind of like t-shirt dress. Figured it'd be really great for work or like layering. And also stripes are meant to be, I mean, when aren't stripes in, but they're more of a thing this year. And I found this really cute kind of like wrap dress from Blush. But yeah, this is $6.49, super cute. Love the kind of earthy tones. And then this is absolutely not gonna fit me, but I found this. How beautiful, how gorgeous. It's like straight up, this is like, you know in The Parent Trap with Lindsay Lohan, where they go on that little vacation, or like they go on the boat and they're wearing like matching these. This is bringing me back to that, and I love it. It's so gorgeous. Okay, so I found this dress from Dress Barn. Floor length dresses are very in. It's got shoulder pads, so you know it's vintage. But I love it's kind of like that 90s structure vibe. Gonna be really cute with boots. And yeah, I think it's kind of like multi-seasonal, fits the black and white trend and the floor length trend. So we got a winner. Okay, so not gonna lie, when I went to prom my junior and senior year, I spent stupid amounts of money on my dress. And like, that's adorable. Go to Goodwill. Honestly, how much is this? It's $12.99. Go to Goodwill. Trust me, you're gonna love yourself if you just buy. Like, don't not go to prom because you can't afford a dress. That's silly. Also, don't feel like you need to spend $1,000 on a dress when you can find super cute dresses, secondhand. Save the environment, save your wallet. so many good options here. I'm gonna go back to prom. Okay, I'm also like, I get all of my Halloween costumes from Goodwill. I feel like you could be a really glamorous Wonder Woman with this dress. You could go to prom, but I just feel like with the colors, with like the silver and the gold and the red, put a tiara on there, you're Wonder Woman. We love that. Okay, so like disco home party is also a thing in 2021, which I love. Like dress up for yourself at home. So we're gonna try and go find some disco pieces. So some sequins, some silver, some metallic. We'll see what we can find. So I had to stop. We're looking for disco moments, but can we just, this is Clueless Cher to a T. Like this with some tights and like a white turtleneck. Oh, so good. I love it. It might be too big, but I don't care. I'm gonna make it work. It's so cute. Okay, on to the disco. So we're still not finding any disco, but found more plaid skirts. And to be honest, I don't really care if they're in trend. This is so perfect for spring. Got the pastels, such like warm, girly, springy colors. It's gonna be cute. Oh, there's a little slit there. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So another trend that we're gonna try and look for is wide leg pants. So I would say probably stick to the women's section for that one. I will say when you're looking in the women's section, especially if you know your size or think you know your size is pretty ambiguous in the style world. So don't be afraid to kind of like look in different sizes to what you think you are. A lot of the time something that looks or that is in the smaller section because it's a smaller size will still fit you. So don't limit yourself to just what you think your size is. Go around it as well. Okay, so I actually started my Instagram not quite a year ago. I actually started it as a thrifting account when I was living in London. I would like go on the weekends and just thrift all day, and I wanted somewhere to share my finds. After lockdown happened, I kind of switched. I just wanted like a creative outlet. So I started taking kind of just like fashion photos in my thrifted finds, and then it kind of morphed to this body positive space that it is now with a heavy influence of secondhand thrifted shopping. So yeah, that was kind of the evolution of it, and it's the best. It's so much fun. Everyone's so loving and accepting, and like the women and men that I've met through the account have been really great, and it's like helped with my own self-confidence a ton. So surround yourself with accounts that make you feel good and uplift you, and it'll do wonders for your own kind of self-confidence and self-love. So I found these pants. They're wide leg, which is like tick in the box. I like how they're kind of like from the front, you think so professional. And then in the back, pure comfort, which I really love. I just don't know what kind of shoes I would wear with them. So maybe we'll tackle this shoe section next. Found these kind of like a really tight knit wide leg pants. And I feel like they could be cute with the right outfit. I like that they're more of a neutral compared to the brighter seafoam green. I feel like I could probably style these more easily. So we'll see how they go. I feel like we can make them work. So I also really like the structure of these. I feel like they'll kind of maybe lay nicer and look more classy. I'm a bit worried the other ones will just look like I'm wearing sweatpants, which I have nothing against. But they have like a little pocket, kind of the pleats down the middle. They're a bit cropped, so I'm not sure. Could look good with my boots, but maybe we'll tackle that issue when we hit the shoes. Okay, so we found some really good options for pants. So we're gonna go hit up the top section in the women's section, which is generally the most intimidating for me because there's so many options. But I feel like we need to complete some of these looks. So we'll go have a look over there. So this is a bit out there. I'm kind of drawn to things that are kind of somewhat ridiculous. I just feel like this tucked into like black jeans would be super cute. And they got little like cute little roses on the sleeves, little shimmers. Sorry. I don't know, I'm into it. I think I'll take this one. Okay, so bear with me. Does my grandma own this? Most likely, yes. Do I still love it? Yes, I do. Like this in like some light blue, kind of baggy jeans on springtime. I think it'd be really cute. We got the shoulder pads, so you know it's a winner. I just think it's so cute. I don't know. How cute is this? I love how simple it is. Again, just like tucked into jeans, or I have like a little plaid skirt that I got. Oh, I could go with one of those skirts. Oh, okay, the vision is coming. I love it. It's super cute. $229. You can't beat it. So cute. Okay, so I feel like we're there with the clothes. So let's try to look at some accessories, maybe some like bags and hats, and then we can maybe call it a day. Okay, so found a total gem. This like 100% vintage, probably 90s, early 2000s Guess purse for $449. That is insane. I don't know if the mini purse trend is still a thing, but I might take it just in case it is, because it is so cute, and that like metallic-y pink purple is so cute. Okay, so I literally just Googled bag trends for 2021 because generally bags, I just don't know. But apparently kind of like the folio, like flat, really slim bags are a trend. And I found this really gorgeous red one that looks pretty vintagey. And I think it'll be really fun with kind of like the monochromatic looks maybe as a fun pop of color. So we'll grab this guy. So I found this guy. It feels still vintage, but also kind of like the mesh bucket bags are kind of in. So although this is quite small, it's gonna look cute. And like it fits my phone and keys and whatever, so I think it'll work. I think it's nice and cute. It's a nice neutral compared to the other kind of brighter colored ones. So we'll grab this one. So we're in the men's section looking for some maybe like cowboy belts, and I saw this guy, which is so fun. You can alternate it, which is really cute. Let's see if it's tight, but I think it would work. I think it would be cute if we can get it off. oh. We'll take it. So we are finally done shopping. I found so many cute things. I'm so excited to style them. If you want to see how I do style them, stay tuned. Keep a lookout for Goodwill AZ because they're going to be showcasing some of the outfits. Also remember to follow me to see how I style these items and loads of other stuff, as well as lots of body positivity, and that's at Midsizemagpie. But yeah, it's been super fun. It's such a gorgeous shop. There's so many fun, like really nice items here. So if you do have time, definitely come check it out. It's on Bell Vista and Warner in Gilbert. And yeah, it's been a super fun day. So we'll see you guys soon. Oh.